reason why I deleted my own video, because it just did not make sense. Even when I was watching it, it personally did not make sense. I wanted to get my views across. I wanted to get how I think, how I act, how I feel. And it just did not come across as right to me. So I'm going to retry and redo this again. I am growing as a person and a channel, and not on my specifically, I'm growing everywhere in spots necessarily. So I'm growing like on Instagram. I'm also growing on YouNow. I'm also growing on this. So I am growing, but it's all across different platforms. So it's not just specifically YouTube. It's also Instagram. It's also YouNow. It's also other places too as well. Creator influence, which that power on me is very big, very strong, and I would love to lead you guys. And this is me stepping down from the plate and allowing for other people to step up and make their game. We need to take down these rich people, these billionaires. Yes, racism is a huge issue in our country right now. Huge issue. Huge. I mean, it is exponentially, and I feel unfortunate, and it is unfortunate that George Wilson had to die for this. You know, it's unfortunate that, you know, there is so much racism going on in our country that someone died for it. It is unfortunate, and I'm very, very pissed off at the police officers who did it, and I feel like that they got the justice they deserved. I don't know if you saw in the news, but they got a file complaint on them, but that's not going to do it. That's not going to change it. Doing your violence against other races, having a race war, that's not going to do it. Being peaceful and actually trying to make change is going to do it. So no rallying, no riling each other up, no doing this. Focus on the billionaires who are running this place. If I cause enough stink in the media and cause rallies and fucking shit like that, I would get my ass handed to me. I would. So the fact that make sure that this is the risk, because you don't want to end up the next MLK. You don't want to end up the next JFK. You don't want to end up like the next person. So think about the risk and what you're taking. If you think you want to put your life on the line for this, your own life on the line for this, then by all means, go ahead. It is your choice, it is your self, and it's your mind. You make that decision. You have to make that decision. If you want to risk your life for this, for exposing these people's asses to the media, then you need to get Bill Gates out of here. Fucking get him out of here too as well. Expose his ass. Expose Bill Gates' ass. What the heck are you doing, guys? What the heck are you doing? I'm not trying to be cringy. I'm not trying to yell. I'm not trying to scream. I'm self-aware. I know. I am self-aware at this situation. But the point is that we need to be focusing on these type of people. I'm sorry for your loss, George Wilson's family. I'm sorry about the stink that this has caused. You know, unfortunately, it has gotten to the point where people have to be violent towards each other, and that is not the American way. That is not the way that a country should be. And I unfortunately have to say that violence is not the answer. We shouldn't be fighting. We should be working together to solve our issues and problems. We should be united together. And I understand that some of my ancestors, or it's not even my ancestors, but some of my people back then treated you horribly. And I understand that part. Treated you horribly. I didn't do an Ancestry.com report, so I don't know if my ancestors were slave owners. I don't know. I can't know that. I do not know if it's my DNA. I don't know if I have that type of blood. But the point is that my people back then treated you horribly. And how I feel today is exceptionally different from how those people felt back then. Because throwing rocks at fucking police cruisers, shooting them, don't fucking pull your gun out on them. That is gonna be some useless shit. The most useless shit that you can do. Don't get up in their face and scream. Go on the fucking media where they can be exposed and they can actually talk. And don't be fucking peaceful. Don't scream, don't throw rocks, don't do anything. That is my message to my type of people. That is my message to my people. Don't be angry. Act on it. Because being angry and going to war is useless. All right, I'm gonna go. I'm sorry again for your loss. My hope and love and peace goes out to you guys. And that's pretty much it. With that being said, sorry for the serious little downtime conversation with you guys, but this needed to be said. This needed to be said. Without further ado, I'll see you later in the next video.